up, everybody? Oh my goodness, it's hot out here. Let's do an update video. Let's go over what's been done, what I'm doing, how I'm doing things, how things get done. Let's check it out. Okay, chainsaw set down, everything's a little quiet. Let's go over the property here, the Tennessee off-grid property. And, I'm going to give you a little tour, flip the camera around here, the iPhone, give you a little tour of what's going on. And then in subsequent videos, we're going to go over some of the stuff like, how did I get an address already after a week of being here? This trailer's only been here for a week here. What am I staying in? How do I handle my shower? Stuff like that, So let me flip this camera around. I'm gonna kind of cruise around. This will be a shorter, regular video, not one of the shorts. But give you guys a little tour of the place. And then, like I said, in subsequent videos, I will go over different parts of stuff because there's so many questions that aren't answered on the videos on YouTube. Like, how did you get an address? This and that. I got people up there. I got some neighbors up here or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they're on my property. So we're gonna talk to them real quick and see what they got to say. All right, talk to you guys in a minute, okay? These I think are my neighbors, but they might not be because there's some people who cruise around and do nefarious things around here, so we don't know. We're gonna see. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Nice little couple heading off there. They're looking at pieces of land too. So that's lot number 9. I got lot number 8. We're gonna talk about too why did I choose this lot? There were 6 other ones. I was here for 2 hours when I was looking at this land. And this is all woods. Like what you see there, that's what this was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. So let me flip the camera around. We'll go through some stuff. First and foremost, I had to build a driveway. If you look way down there, whoop, I stole some dirt from my land. My land goes all the way back there, all the way up there to that gate. I have 5.13 acres. Boom. So, had to build a driveway. Yeah, I had to rent a skid steer to do that. I had to find a guy to bring in rock. You can see I planted shrubs here. When I rented the skid steer, I had a auger bit that I rented with it. Now, how did I get here? I sold the house just like everybody else, but I wasn't going to get an apartment or do this or that. My main goal was to find a piece of land. And we're going to talk about that in the next episode. A different one. Like, how did I find it? Right now, it's kind of an overview of what's going on. So you can see, I graded all the way down there. I made a parking spot. There's my camper. Then we're going to go over what kind of camper I camp in. And we're also going to go over, what do you do with garbage, Justin? Listen, how do you shower? Listen, how do you drink beer? Okay, keep going on. Hey, the air conditioning, the generator's turned off, but right now it's northwestern Tennessee. It's a must. Otherwise, you're going to grow some funky stuff in your trailer. All right, trailer, what do you got? So, look at this. There's the Predator. Now, mind you, this was all woods, just like the other side, just like what you see right there. Boom. See how much woods is in there? See how dense that is? That's what all this was. Okay. Shower. I take a shower. I like showers. I'm sweating nuts for 2 days because all you're doing is chipping wood on the old Predator there. The old Harbor Freight Predator. Got that 3-year warranty because you know why. Because that I'm using the crap out of it. Oh, sorry about that. Camera went down real quick. Kind of a one-take wonder trying to be, but as you can see. Just gonna keep taking you through it, guys. Like that's this was all dense. So I had to get fence posts. You're like, how did you get all that stuff, Justin? How did the camper get here? Quick, low, and dirty answer is the Tucson hauled everything, including those posts, a lot of rock, all those trees. Those caps light up at night, gives a nice glow. All those wood chips were created from the brush that was taking off of the edge here. So you can see again. And then, this was just, this I had to grade all this stuff. I had to grade all this. And, what you had back here after the trailer got put on was, well, I created a retaining wall so that everything wouldn't wash out. But this is only temporary. And you can see I created a pad for the generator. This is the 5,000 watt, 3,500. Got your gasoline, your 2-stroke oil for... Does it run? Does it run the air conditioner? Yes, everything, it does. But like any generator, that thing will, once the compressor kicks in, draw down. So there is something that solves that, and it is called a soft start, and it is expensive. It's $300. We're gonna go over that too. We'll go over the soft start. We're gonna go over why I got it. This is a 2021 Forest River Wolf Pup, 14 cc's. You can check out the specs. It's a very small camper, but the idea over here was that I'm not, sitting there hanging out in this thing. The idea here is I'm out here clearing land. So let's flip this thing back around. So I'm out here clearing land, and so you got your wood chipper right there. And this used to be all dense. I just cut down this wood. And basically what you're doing is you're cutting wood and you're chipping it up. And you're cutting wood and you're chipping it up. And my idea is I'm going to go right way back in here. There's a flat spot. Way back there. Oh, hang on. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Hang on. I'm back. Oh, right. That was my neighbors. They're super cool. Everybody around here in Tennessee is super fucking awesome. Excuse my language, but yeah, I'll tell you, man. So subscribe, jump on the bandwagon, because there's so much more to talk about and to do that. Like, once again, how do I get an address? How do I get an address out here? What am I allowed to do? Some people tell you this, some people tell you that. There's a reason there's a trailer here and not something else. How did I get here? Where did I find this? How far do I gotta go to get building materials? That's stuff we gotta think about. And then last but not least, once again, look at this. This is a small part of 5 acres. It's huge. So, but what you can see right now, so I've got this all out the back of the trailer here. Working down. I'm gonna flip the camera around, show you guys one last shot here, and I'm gonna wrap all the way down there. Look at that. I mean, this goes back so far. Oh, so much brush. So basically what you end up doing is you end up killing brush and working your way through. But you can see this. Can you see the picture in between the 2 trees here? This tree right here. This tree right here, see that right in the middle right there? That's the driveway. There's a flat spot down there, if you can imagine that. And so I'm working my way down there so I can get off the road. So that's it, man. That's an update. But tell you what, like, subscribe, and follow along. See where this goes, man, because there's a timeline on this. 60 days. I'm gonna try to do it sooner than 60 days. I mean, I'm plugging away every day. It's super hot. This mulcher is going to town. Harbor Freight. How did I get the mulcher here? The Tucson's carried everything. Tucson's carried the 125-pound generator. Tucson, Hyundai. But unfortunately, Hyundai can't move the trailer. So we're going to have to get some kind of alternative in the future. But that's it, kids. Right here. Justin's off-grid adventures. How do I get water? What do I do with it? What does it look like inside? How do I pack a week's worth of clothes? Where do I go do my laundry? All questions I'll answer for you, cats. Like, subscribe, and put those notifications on. I'll be back. Probably less than a week, but I'm going to try to do this every week. I'll upload. We're going to talk about something. First thing we're going to talk about is like, how did I find this land? How did I get an address? What else? Where do I get water? Stuff like that. So I'll talk to you cats later. Have a good night.